If you've been wearing braids thinking they're helping you grow your hair, this video is for you. I stopped wearing braids for 5 years, and that's when my hair finally grew past shoulder length and all the way to waist length for the first time ever. But let me be clear, it wasn't just because I stopped wearing braids. That's where people get it wrong. The real reason was what changed after. I'm Celestine and I've grown my hair from shaved to waist length, so I'm speaking from experience. I actually used braids myself a lot in the first 6 months to a year of my journey, and also prior to that as well, mainly because my hair was short and there weren't many styles that I could do at that stage. It was like a teeny weeny afro, and so braids felt like the obvious protective style for me. But looking back now, they were also keeping me stuck in ways that I didn't even realize. The first problem was moisture. I was unable to keep my hair properly moisturized whilst I was wearing braids. Because you can spray something on top, yes, but getting consistent moisture throughout the hair, especially over time, wasn't always easy. And dry hair over time usually leads to one thing, which is breakage. So whilst I thought that I was protecting my hair, I may also have been creating another issue. The second problem that I found was washing. Now, if my hair was out, I'd usually wash it once a week or even more often, because remember, at that stage, it was really, really short. But when I had my braids in, that often became every 2 weeks at a minimum, and often much longer than that. So we're talking like 6 weeks. And I noticed that once I started washing my scalp and my hair more consistently again, then I did notice a real difference. Another point to mention is the toxic chemicals in the braiding hair itself. Now, I started washing them with apple cider vinegar and water first before putting them in my hair. And let me tell you, the water afterwards was actually disgusting. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do, of course, but seeing that did really make me start thinking like, do I actually want this hair in my head? Is this healthy for me? Now, the third problem was tension. Let's be honest, when people get braids done, most of us want them done neatly and we want them to look pretty slick. And I know I definitely did as well, especially the front. And so I'd make sure the edges looked really clean, really fresh, really tidy. And to be honest, sometimes that neatness can also mean that my hair is tight. And sometimes we don't realize how much repeated tension that we're putting on our scalp and our hair. I also think the way gel is being slathered through the scalp and the roots now, and then combing that gel through and smoothing it down, and then now we're even putting mousse on top. And personally, I just feel all of that is really unnecessary, and it hinders the scalp from having that clean environment that it needs for growth. Another thing is braids are also very heavy, particularly when we add extra curls or extra hair on top of that braiding hair. And these days we're wearing them at like waist length or hip length or even longer sometimes. Now they do look beautiful, yeah, but our scalp and our hairline isn't ready to actually carry that much weight. And now this is where things changed for me. Once I stopped relying on braids, I had to actually learn how to take care of my real not hair just properly, style it, but genuinely care for it. So for me, that meant learning how to keep my hair moisturized, how to wash it regularly, how to protect my ends. It meant choosing styles that genuinely protected my hair instead of just hiding it. And that's when I started wearing more twists with my own hair, because that meant wearing styles that let me reach my scalp a lot more easily, styles that let me re-moisturize in between washes, put less tension on my edges, and styles that actually worked with my hair instead of against it. And that's when my hair really started thriving. Now, quick side note, if you know your hair should be much longer by now, but it keeps stalling or snapping before you see progress, maybe it's stuck at shoulder length, that's exactly why I created my 12-week hair growth accelerator, because it's going to help you to build a routine that actually retains length consistently. I'm going to leave it linked down below for you. And YouTube always lets me know that around about 87% of you are watching my videos, but you're not subscribed. So I'm going to ask you to click the subscribe button down below and also click the like button as well. Let's let YouTube know that this is valuable, so it's going to push it out to other people so they can grow their hair long as well. You see, for me, the breakthrough wasn't that I stopped wearing braids and immediately saw length. No, it was actually learning habits that supported my growth week after week, month after month, and year after year. That's why it's taken me 5, 6 years to get where I am. And that's why my hair finally got past shoulder length and reached waist length for the first time ever in January. But I will say this, even after changing styles, I still needed the right routine to keep retaining length consistently. Because plenty of people will switch styles but stay stuck at shoulder length, and usually because of one key mistake that they keep repeating without realizing it. And once I fixed that mistake for me, everything changed. So if your hair keeps getting stuck at shoulder length, watch the video that's on the screen now, because that's where I break down exactly what helped me to get past it.